Thank you for coming back to Polka Dot Mailbox, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to show you what I used with my latest order from NBeads. So these were some of these clay disc beads that I had previously, and they come on these strings, but they're really hard to use because when you untie this or snip off the end, then they're all loose, and then it makes it challenging to have quick access to them. So what I decided to do was to take some of my most favorite colors and organize them in this little container that I got from NBeads, and I absolutely love it. So all I did was go through and unstring all of those. The thing that I love most about this container is the fact that each individual container has its own lid. So they won't spill around inside here if you tip it over or you're working on different things, and it's easy to get just the color that you need out. So that's really good. So I would actually like to get another one of those because I do have a whole bunch more of these polymer clay beads to organize still, but that's a great way to sort them. Now, these were sent as a gift to me. They came off from Amazon, I believe, and I was really happy to be able to have a nice way to have quick access to sort those out. Okay, so the project that I have been working on here is one of these bookcases. And speaking of these polymer beads, there's some on there. The thing that I am most excited about is I have seen this bookcase forever, and a lot of people had been creating it for some time now. I had never made one, and I really wanted to, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity. I'm doing a Secret Cupid swap, and for that swap I have a whole series of videos because the Secret Cupid is a Valentine swap I've participated in for the past number of years, and I will link that at the end. But I'm just going to walk you through everything that's inside of these so far, and then I'll show you how I use the products from NBeads to help and highlight everything here. So the first thing here I'll show you, I finally had created the rest of the bookcase. If you watched me on my last video, which I can link for you here, I showed you how I created these cute little sequin shakers. So that's those. I used a punch, and what I'm going to do to finish off these candy boxes, so I'm actually going to fill it with some of these beads that I got from NBeads because they're just stunning. Before I do that, I'm going to show you how I'm going to use these, and I just want to see which color is the best match. Definitely not that one. I think it's this one. Okay, I just need to make sure I save 4 of these. And then otherwise, I wanted to gift some beads. I'll do some of these beads as well. I had some green ones, huh? Wanted to, only a little fit 3 of those in there. So I wanted to gift some beads inside here. So I'll do it like that. Actually, I won't give her that one because it's not perfect. I can fit 3 in there, so there, that'll be cute. So I'm going to tie those back up and put those beads to gift in there, and that just fits perfectly inside. And here's the candy boxes wrapped up inside there, and that's what those look like. So those are all done now. I am going to create a really cute pocket for this juicy fruit. That's why that's in there. And then I am going to fill this with some gifts or some tea. I made this little pocket that goes in there that comes out easily enough like that. But the thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to give my bookcase legs. Last year when I received a bookcase from Christian, she put little legs, little feet on her bookcase. And so I thought that was such a great little idea. And I wanted to do the same thing here. I'm just going to show you. Make sure that that's right on the even part so that it will sit nicely. Okay, and then it's just going to add like the perfect little touch on the bottom here. So I'm going to glue gun each of these beads on. And then make sure it's lined up perfectly. The nice thing about this this paper that I have here is the lines can help you keep things sort of lined up properly. Although I'm not sure that I did line it up properly. If I'm looking at that, I should move it a bit there. Okay, good. That's cute. Let's do these last two. So a little bit of an unconventional use for these beads, but they're the perfect size because it's hard to find these great big beads. Whoop. Just to try to stay straight on there. Hope that one kind of leaned over after I put it down. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. It could always come off and get it re-glued back on. But maybe because I had it leaning over, maybe I'm best to let it dry for a second before I try to. Look at that. Perfect little holder. Unplanned. Okay, and then the last bead, just going to glue it and adhere it right there. So there are the little feet. I like working with the glue gun because you have a minute to adjust. I hope that one doesn't create problems because it's sort of slanted off. Let's see. Oop. Oh, it looked like it was going to fall off, but it's fine. Let's see if that sits. Perfect. It does. It sits well. So then the other thing that I did was I created these little dangles off the edge with all of the NBead products that I got. So here I took some of those polymer clay discs and I put them on one of these head pins, which are fantastic. So I chose black because of all the black that's in this collection, and I dangled that through an eyelet on the end. And then here you can see how I've done this gorgeous little heart on this one. I love that one. It's probably one of my favorites. And then this adorable little ombre gummy bear. Super cute. And then lastly, this right here with the pearl in the center. So I really love the way this turned out. If you're interested in making one of these bookcases, Tony, I like to call her American Tony because I'm Canadian Tony. She, from Craftpurge, she's the one who originally started doing these bookcases, and they've really been very popular. Tons of people have created some gorgeous works of art with them, and there are so many tutorials online. I can link down below, but Craftpurge had the original tutorial, and then there's been many ever since then that have created some as well. It all seems to be working out well, and those little feet on there are going to be just a perfect little accent to the bookcase to help it give it some stability to stand up, and so it should look really cute. Here's the tea that I've put into this little box here. That's all finished, and I'll take you through and show you close-up pictures now of all the different beads that I have hanging off the side. The little dangles are just such a cute touch to this 3D project. I will leave links down below to all of the different products that I received from NBeads if you're interested in ordering any of them. There's also a coupon code down below that offers you a discount on your order as well. And like I said, this is a really fun project, and I think I will definitely be making more of these boxes. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.